Okay, last question. Also about children and parents. So many children and parents question. Now, is favoritism wrong? And if so, why do parents show it? Okay. Favoritism. What is favoritism? What is favoritism? Jennifer, what is favoritism? When you like someone better than someone else. Did Jesus like some more than others? Does God like some more than others? Now, the definition is when you give unfair, preferential treatment to one person or a group at the expense of others. That is favoritism. Okay? Means you give not just preferential treatment. Is preferential treatment wrong? Is preferential treatment wrong? Brenda? Preferential treatment is not wrong. Okay, we'll see why after. Or why you're right or wrong. Now, you give unfair preferential treatment to a person or to a group at the expense of another. Okay? So I hope the person who asked understand what is favoritism. So is it wrong? What do you think? Now, why do parents do it? So, unfair preferential treatment to one person or the group at the expense of others is not right. It's wrong. It's wrong. Can you think of a case in the Bible where there was unfair preferential treatment? What's my name? All right. In the case of Joseph, right? Why did Jacob like Joseph more? Who remembers? Justin, why? Since you start with J also. Why? He loved his wife more, and he was the child of his old age. All right? In Genesis 37, verse 3. I'm old. Wow, I also have a child. Wow, this child is very special. So, for that kind of reason, because I have this child and I'm old, so I like him a lot. What did he do? You know, what did he do? He made coat of multiple colors for this. So whenever you wear, wow, multiple color. Jesse, you got multiple colors skirt. Now, so that is one problem. Now, it is wrong. It caused a lot of problems in the family too, right? Caused a lot of problems. The brothers hated Joseph. Now, why do parents do it? Why do you think parents do it? Why? Shani, why? Parents do it because parents are sinful, that's all. Parents are sinful, so they do it. I think the person, so yes, parents are still sinners, but doesn't make it right. Parents should not have preferential treatment. Unfair preferential treatment, I qualify. So favoritism. Now, sometimes parents are unfair because of gender, correct? Gender. Because some parents love boys more. Some parents love girls more. Usually fathers like girls more, is it? Mother likes boys more. I don't know, I think so. So, or whichever case. So, could be gender. Why do parents do it? Sometimes it's gender. It's sinful. It's wrong. It's wrong. Sometimes it's parents do it because, so parents, this is for you and not for your child. Right? The child knows. Sometimes the parents, this child is smarter than the other one. Terrible. Right? This is the smart one. This is the dumb one. This is the skinny one. This is the fat one. This is the tall one. This is the short one. Whatever. Right? This is the can draw one. And the other one is the cannot hold a pencil. Right? So anything, if he just be, I like this one. All right? Because of this, it's very sinful. So parents, we must be very careful. We must be very careful. What else? So parents are still sinful and they do this sinful thing. So it's not good. Now let's look at the Bible. Be very careful. Sometimes we like the youngest one more. Do you think so? Who's the youngest? That's Grace. Their parents like Grace more? Wow, very good. No answer. Okay, Romans chapter 2. We must be like God. Romans chapter 2, verse 11. Romans chapter 2, 11. Quick. We got to finish. Romans 2, chapter 11. Parents, remember this. Let's read together. For there is no respect of persons with God. So parents, your child view you as the authority and you're supposed to reflect God at home. God says, I have no respect of persons. God is fair to all persons. All right? Treat all without favoritism. Ephesians 6:9. Ephesians 6:9. The same. Ephesians 6:9. Let's read. And ye masters, do the same thing unto them, forbearing, threatening, knowing that your master also in heaven, neither is there respect of persons with him. Now God keeps saying he is fair. Colossians 3:25, again God says he's no respecter of persons. So God is like that. Parents should not have favoritism. Okay, so be very careful, parent. You cause siblings to hate each other. Did the siblings of Joseph hate Joseph? Can I use the word hate? Yes. They wanted him to die, correct? They hated him. So parents, you can end up doing that. So, if your parents show favoritism, should you hate? We answered question number 1. Should you hate your brother? Oh, my mom, my dad loves my brother more. I hate my brother. Should you do that? No. What should you do then? We learned just now. Jennifer, what should you do? Have a compassionate heart, okay? Have a compassionate heart, have charitable thoughts, or talk to your parents, right? Cornelius said, talk to your parents. Not try to kill your brother. Not try to get your brother in deep trouble. Not try to sell him away. Deal with it. Mom, Dad, why are you showing favoritism? What is favoritism? Favoritism is the practice of unfair preferential treatment of one person over another at my expense. Yes?
What if someone asks about it, like close to the parents, but the parents lie about it?
The parents lie. Okay, it gets too complicated. The parents lie about it. Well, then tell the person, your parents are lying, talk to your parents. I can't help you. Talk to your parents. Now, parents, I think they are honest. Now, but can parents show preferential treatment? Noah. Noah, if you do your homework. Noah, Jesse, Faith. If you do your homework, the one that do their homework will get playtime. Can go out and play in the garden. All right? So mom, dad comes back. Only Jesse and Faith did the homework. Noah did not. Then Noah, all right, you can't play. All right, both of you go out and play. Noah, you can't go out. Can you say that there is, Mom, you're not supposed to show preferential treatment? Can you say that? No, because there are preferential treatment. God says, if you obey, there is blessings. If you disobey, chastisements, correct? But it's unfair preferential treatment that's a problem. Do you understand, young ones? You nod your head, I hope so. All right, so don't mix that up. Don't mix that up. Please don't mix that up. So when you deserve not to be treated with rewards because you are disobedient, don't say this is favorite. Mom is showing favoritism. Dad is showing favoritism. You can't say that. Okay? Now, parents, favoritism is, all right, CP, if you do your homework, you get a bicycle. Then tell your sister. What's your sister's name? Irene. Irene, if you do your homework, you get an eraser. Right? That's still favoritism. Okay, so parents, search your heart. Be very, very fair. Be very fair. All right? So, now, favoritism can cause sibling rivalry. We see that in the Bible. It's not a joke. Very serious rivalry. So, parents, be careful. At the same time, children understand what is favoritism. You're naughty, you deserve it. Okay? Now, let us pray. What do we have here? Top 5 reasons why church dropouts. What church dropouts say. Why they stop attending church. Now, please remember 66% of, well, I take the American view. They are the most readily available results. They stop attending church at least a year after turning 18. So from